So you want to be an entrepreneur. How exciting. You're going to be your own boss. You're going to make unlimited money. Okay, so that's what we all think whenever we get started in entrepreneurship. But being an entrepreneur since I was pretty much a baby, a child, I sold my first business whenever I was 12. Go me. I can tell you that sometimes being an entrepreneur absolutely sucks, and that is hard. So one of the things that you're going to notice is that uncertainty can be absolutely mind-numbing. You might have mental mush because you're like, oh my gosh, like, is this going to happen? Is this going to work? If you don't get to look and be like, all right, next week or the next month, that's when my paycheck comes in. You have to go out there and create that value in the marketplace. And if you don't, guess what? You're SOL, mother beep. That's just the truth. And then another thing is you have to learn how to actually do business, because a lot of times people that start a business are really good at something. So let's say in my situation, like I was really good at, and am, BT dubs, really good at copywriting and marketing. And I was like, okay, great, I'm gonna sell this. Well, then you gotta get good at sales. So, oh shit, I gotta be the sales department. I gotta be the marketing department. Okay, I'm good at marketing, but what about the sales and like closing the sale? But then I also have to have time to go write. So instead of having a business, you have a constant cycle of, I need to sell, but I need to write to do the thing for the clients that needs to get done. So you have to learn how to actually run a business versus just being self-employed, because you are never free when you are self-employed, let me just tell you. So if you're like, oh, I'm going to be an entrepreneur, so I'm going to develop all this freedom, don't get stuck in the trap of unemployment. So the first thing is uncertainty. That's what you're going to deal with. Number two, the thing that you're really going to have to deal with whenever you're being an entrepreneur is that you are going to have no consistency. And part of that's going to be you and your fault, because you are in that loop of like doing the thing and then marketing the thing and selling the thing and then around and around and around. So it's not consistent at all. So the uncertainty and the inconsistency, those go together, and that can create anxiety. Oh, you thought you had anxiety when you were working for an employer that got your knickers in a knot? Oh no, don't worry. The anxiety is coming in for you if you're an entrepreneur. But here's the thing, you just have to choose your heart. If you are tired of getting told what to do, and you're getting tired of not being trusted and people not believing in you in your job, then maybe entrepreneurship is for you. But don't go into it thinking that being an entrepreneur is easy, no matter what you're doing, whether it's online marketing, whether you're doing coaching, whether you're creating courses, whether you're selling a product on Amazon, whatever it is, there is going to be an element of hard, and you're going to have to learn how to do the things. So stop whining, start taking action, try being an entrepreneur. Maybe you'll figure out it's for you, maybe you'll figure out it's not for you. Whatever, just take a damn first step, okay? All right, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit like, and I can't wait to hang out with you again soon.